Alright guys, this is Docm and we are playing Scrolls guys, and there was an update I just saw. I want to quickly go through it with you. We're still in the open beta and the version 9.4.3 came out. New Scrolls. Cool. So first of all, for us, we play growth at the moment. The Noah, something like that. 322. So early game, yeah, cost 3. It's an alternative maybe to the yeah, where is he? An alternative to Frostbeard. Yep. Alternative to Frostbeard. Alright. When Noadi comes into play, for each resource type your opponent has, increase that resource by 1. Oh, interesting. Interesting. It's a nice card for multi-decks, probably. Interesting. New efficiency spell for order. Cost 1, target unit gains +1 attack until the end of turn. If that unit kills another unit this turn, increase energy by 1. Oh, alright. And then we got the Dust Runner for energy. Cost 1, also early game creature. When Dust Runner deals damage to creature with 3 or less health, that creature is destroyed. Oh, wow. Wow. That is very strong. So yeah, we might try to get some of these cards soonish. I think next episode we will do some shopping. I'm having some gold. This episode I tried another trial. And there's these trials. We completed all of the normal and easy ones. Mega Augur I completed as well. I tried Locked In a bit. And this is extremely annoying. It's not about skill, you just need luck. You need a certain order of cards to draw from. You need Binding Root or Theatric Power right at the get-go so you can lock his priests. If you don't get it, you will not do it. I tried it 30 times by now. Never came close because I didn't get the right order. I got it once and then I got a DC, which never happened, which I freaked out after whatever. So I was annoyed by it, so I went on and tried Holy Grounds, and here it's about outlasting the opponent. And yeah, we actually did it. As you can see, I beat it, so let's check out how I did it. Alright guys, and here we are again. Time for the Holy Grounds. Time to do Holy Grounds. Another challenge here, another trial. And yeah, as you can see, we play an Order guy who already starts off with 3 health buffs or 5 health buffs and healing and everything. So yeah, the goal has to be, we need to get creatures out, we need to quickly get them out, we need to buff them as quick as or as much as possible so we can actually strike back. And looking at my cards at the moment, thinking a bit, what do we want to do? And yeah, at the moment can't do much. I'm sacrificing the Burial Grounds, and we bring out like a Kingfolk guy in the middle to kind of control the middle lane. He also drops his first creature. Nothing to be worried about too much. We sacrifice the wolf. And now we can toss Bear Paw on our folk, and we bring out another Fetter It, or our first Fetter It. Guys, 2 turns to go, so no attack incoming. At the moment we are safe. You can see he has 4 hearts, so a lot of buffs already. They try to slow us down by causing this ice storm there. And yeah, we are up again. Sacrificing Kingfolk guy and Burial Grounds, and we put Elan Vital on that. In this case, this is really important. You want to keep that thing alive. you need to gain time. This guy's gonna spam creatures and you need to survive. And you see we took damage and immediately our barrier here is back to life. Also with the positive effect, it also heals units that are adjacent to it. So now we buff Fetter it and sacrifice a card. Now we got Blood Boil and Crimson Bull. We cast it. That is an attack buff by 2 for 1 round, and we were able to take out one of his opponents. I have an attack of 6. And yeah, middle row is about to attack again. We're looking very solid at the moment. I sacrifice Blood Boil and put down another first brother of the wolf here. Little attack. The moment the townfolk or the kingfolk dude is not very strong, but if you keep on buffing him and you see his short fuse, so to speak, he is able to attack very often, and if you buff him, he can be devastating. Now we get Binding Root, and I put it on the guy in the top lane there. I want to freeze him there. He will not be able to move from now on. So we don't have to worry about in the top 2 lanes. We don't care, but we want to protect the lower 3 lanes. Let them do what they want up there. Okay, sacrificed again, and he played Face Chains. Doesn't bother me at all, and we get in a nice attack and take out 2 of his creatures. He puts down another shrine and drew his unit to the middle, and we are about to attack again. Just really nice. Moving about a bit so we get the maximum effect, 7 damage. When we attack, we should be able to take him out. Just really nice. We want to try to, if you can, try to kill off his units as quick as possible so he cannot build up a dangerous amount. Splitting the cards, we get Heal and Binding Root, and another attack in the middle helps us to clear the board again. It's our turn. He was not able to get a creature out right away, which is good. So, well, sacrifice healing, we don't need it. Split it up again in the hope of getting more buffs, and yes indeed, we get a Bear Paw. And now we got a 6/6 character that can attack every other round, which is really powerful. And we have no Druidic power on it yet, so it is also able to move. Play another wolf. Now we got the wolf and the Fetter It attacking in lower row. Thinking a bit, nothing I can do with Binding Root and Blood Boil here, and another attack, and only 1 heart left on the idol. Okay, of course it recovers now. So yeah, that's why you need very powerful attacks, because of all the healing. You know, you cannot kind of wear things down. You need to strike relentlessly. Now he tosses Purification, which was super annoying. He took all the buffs from the Kingfolk guy. It does slowed us down literally like crazy, which annoyed me a lot, I have to confess. Okay, now we want to have a nice attack going on the middle row here of our 3 rows we protect. So let's shift a few creatures around. Okay. Just contemplating here a bit what to do. So yeah, let's move down. Get another wolf in, so we got at least a strong attack in the middle lane. It's alright. And I think I should, split up. Okay. Sadly, we didn't get no buff we could toss. But still a nice attack here, damaging him a bit. I mean, he will not be able to recover all his health, but of course regain some of it. Just need to make sure not to lose any creatures yet, but yeah, it was a bit sad that he really played Purification and totally unbuffed our Kingfolk guy. He was really powerful. But it can happen. Order has some nasty spells. We pull a Blood Boil, sacrifice it, And now we have a rally on hand, which is really good. We could get all our creatures to attack, and yeah, we immediately do that without long thinking. And that was rather successful here. Weakened his guy again, and we took out the middleman there. So I'm just trying to attack as often as I can. I got Divine Mark. If you kill this guy, goes back to the player's hands, and the creature who killed it goes back to player. And so yeah, it's a powerful spell here. Splitting up cards again, moving about a little bit. And another wolf there. I want to have the two top lanes stronger than the lower lane, because I always think he will come in from the middle. Elan Vital. So he heals up. And at the moment I think the top lane is fairly safe. He's concerned with me down there, so why not play another Fetter It up there and get an additional energy from it. At the moment I'm thinking he might be left alone. And yeah, next round he gets his heal all the time, and he moves around, and yeah, will probably be able to hurt us a little bit. I put Royal Skirmishes down. Totally fine with that. Do your thing. Not concerned. Up there is whatever. You can do whatever. Now it's up for us to attack again. We lost the wolf there. Not too bad. And now we are lining up an attack of 7 in total in the middle. Should be good enough. And we also bring King Karl in play. Split the cards and go for the next round. We should be able to knock out the idol in the middle there. I wanted to get it done. There was an open lane, so strike. You know, he can immediately spawn strong creatures, honorable general and whatnot, and then you suddenly have the middle lane blocked again with a creature of 11 health. And yeah, right now you see he immediately moves over to the middle, and he's got 19 health sitting in the middle, and now he's kicking it up a notch. You can definitely see that, bringing out Bombard there. And now we need to think a bit. We need to maximize, or at least try to maximize our attack a bit. Thinking what happens if I move him around. We can get an additional 2 there. That's not really helpful. If we play a veteran in the middle lane, we should be able to take out his guy that is sitting in front of the catapults, and I think that is what I was planning to do here. Veteran attacks with haste right away when he comes in play. So yeah, should be good enough to knock out another one of his creatures. I think let's get an attack in as well, and we can also get another wolf down, because that will increase the attack power of my Great Wolf, which is the white guy there in the middle lane. 4/5, the buffed wolf. Okay, so wolf comes in play, and we attack a little bit here and there. Just try to keep on annoying him. We don't want him to build up a strong force, but you can see he has 5 creatures now on field, 6. And now he's actually really concerned about the top lanes there. It is okay to me. Just don't attack me down below, where I want to actually build up a strong force. So now King Jarl is about to attack, and we need to bring him in play. So let's do this. Extremely powerful attack on the middle lane. We want to get the Bombard. It has 5 health, so we need to take out 6. And we're looking good now. We might be even able to take out the idol. Got another champion ring on hand. With that I could increase the damage even further, which would absolutely make sense in this case just now. So, said and done. Put another buff on the wolf. You don't want to use only one creature and make it super powerful. You know, he could use a Dispel and then all your buffs are gone, as you saw what he did to the King Folkyard. And we play another wolf now, and that increases damage of our wolves on field again. And now there's a nice attack wave. Yes, we cleared the complete lane and were able to break through to the idol and do considerable damage to it. At the moment, we're looking pretty good. And now comes the honorable generals. And those are pesky. Lots of health initially. And when they are buffed here, even more. Thankfully, we took out some of the idol, or some of his shrines and stuff. Thus, the general is not like super OP, but I saw them with 14 health here and so on, and that is pretty annoying. So, I got Mangy Wolf on hand. I try to strengthen the middle lane, get Mangy Wolf played, and that will unlock all my wolves on field. So lower row we got a 4, attack and middle row will be devastating. And we should be able to knock out the next idol, which is already pretty cool, I have to say. This worked out well. He plays a flip and actually gets our wolf exposed up there, so he's not Crown of Strength. Now it's on. Sadly, we lost that wolf. Couldn't do anything about it. He just flipped it out and then attacked it in the double lane. He actually got lucky there. But yeah, move back the wolf, get the King Jarl in the middle. We want to get them to the lower lane now. Our powerful creatures down low, so we can relentlessly attack on the lowest lane and get it knocked out. Another veteran, not helping much at the moment. Just want to have something on the middle lane, and eventually if we lose creatures on the low lane, we need to be able to refill in. Yeah, massive ice blast here that kind of froze half of our creatures, and now it's wolf time again. And yeah, time to shift around a bit. I wanna attack here, but yeah, if I put the wolf out in the open lane, he will be lost. But then I took the worst creature we have, basically. Wanna sacrifice it and have a little rotation going on and get my 2 wolves in the lower lane attacking. So let's do this. It's a 5 and 6 now, which is nice. And King Jarl in the middle. Thinking about rallying doesn't really make sense. Split up Blood Boil. We get another Elan Vital. Heal each round. Now we're thinking a bit. 5, 6, 8. Yeah, not necessary. At the moment, still looking good, but yeah. He is trying everything. So now he brings down a shrine and another spearman, and now it's slowly but surely can get concerned. Gets his creatures healed up again, and there is quite some strong creatures down low. We get another Binding Root on hand here, which is nice. Now I think I need to strike back on the lower lanes. Moving guys down. We sacrifice Elan Vital. We get a Kingfolk veteran potentially to play. Do that. Do we do it yet? I think if I want to play Raleigh now or the Kingfolk veteran, one thing's for sure, I should put Binding Root on one of the upper generals there. I don't know if I do it yet. Now buffed and cast, that will give us an attack of 12 in the lower row, which should be good enough to do massive damage. Also attack in the second lowest row. Yes, very good, well worth it. We cleared the table down there, and now we are looking good. We're looking good, but yep. Haste, Blessing, and 2 creatures, so he will be striking back. At the moment he does 4 damage, which is not a big concern for us. Thinking, Can I get an attack going and destroy all of his lower row? At the moment not. But we buff King Karl, giving more strength, champion ring, and sacrifice or split healing. Another champion's ring, brilliant. Put it on the wolf, try to spread it out a bit. Now we added an additional 4 and yeah, binding root. Yeah, this guy, I think I casted it before on this guy. Should be locked up there now though. Okay, and another honorable general. So now he has like 16, 22 health on the lower row. See, he's hanging in there. Thankfully we were able to take out some of his idols, otherwise it would be super annoying. I split up again. We get Rally, which is not needed at the moment. Elan Vital, in case you take damage, heal up every round. Always good to toss it on your stronger, more tanky creature. Mangy Wolf in play. Just we get some creatures out in case we lose, and so we can easily refill. And let's roll out an attack on the lower row. That sucked. And brilliant. So spiky. Those guards up front, they have spiky +2. Super annoying, deals 2 damage while attacked, and we lost a wolf due to that. And he casts ice again, and he spawns in a crapload of creatures. Looks like he wants to do a counter attack here. Was a bit surprised by it. I think he should have focused on the lower lane. And yeah, if I would cast Rally now, it would be over. I casted a Crimson Bull like an idiot because I thought I was about to attack. And thought, okay, let's play it safe. That was not needed. I just could have played Rally here and storm in and smack the freaking idol down below. I don't know why I didn't do it. Either I misclicked or something. Now he moves back down and I go like, oh man, you retard, what did you do? That could be costly. Did you just screw it up? And look at that, he's like bam bam bam. Freaking spamming the place with creatures. And is even able to take out a King Jarl and another one of my guys and go through the middle. And I'm like, no way. This can't be true. So now let's do some math. We have 16, we split 16, that will be good enough to attack the lower row, quickly get a creature going, and weaken the general there a little bit. And the next round must be the deciding move, and thankfully he moves up, plays another Frostwind, slows us down, but that will not stop us now because we got Rallying and we will unlock our creatures. So Bear Paw, beautiful, beautiful. Rallying decreases movement by 2, and if you put a Bear Paw on, it will increase the movement by 1, but yeah. So we can either put it on the King Jarl or the Wolf to still get it for the lower row, and have to do some math here real quick. 11, 16 he has set up for defense lane, as a defense there. So yeah. Buff the King Karl and cast Rallying. And now we attack with 16, 18 on the lower row. And also move up my other 2 creatures so we get some shots in on the where there are actually enemies. So yeah, King Jarl plows through, Wolf attacks, and we get a massive 3 damage again on the idol, and now we're looking pretty good. He will not be able to draw his units down quickly. Yeah. He has that annoying spells, and now it's on. Now it's on. I see, okay. Alright, so yeah, you saw it, Holy Grail done, gives quite a lot of money, and to end the video, let's quickly look at the deck I used to defeat him. I called it Heel Beater. Yeah, just trying to get a lot of buffs in there, and here I have the healing just in case, you know, I want to recover a creature I just buffed and it's about to die, in case I cannot get Elan Vital. Here, healing buff, really important to have Elan Vital so you keep your buffed creatures alive. Of course, Triadic Power also is useful, to bind your opponent, but also of course to buff your own creatures. Binding Root, so we have 5 chances in this deck so that we can actually bind somebody, which is not bad. And other than that, just creatures in there. I have Rallying, so you can call the troops in and attack relentlessly. And yeah, just have Champions Rings and things like that. Buff your creatures, and you saw it. Get them out, get them strong, and you will succeed. And that's it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed. Please make sure to leave a like. See you next time. I am out. Bye.